Today we are going to design a 6 anterior unit case with Gingiva. So I have this case, which is a real case. It's going to be a 6 unit case with the canines single units, and lateral to lateral it's going to be a bridge. So as you can see, we're going to do the bridge on custom abutments. They are already scanned, and we have also a pre-op that we're going to use it to follow the length and shapes more or less. And for now I'm just going to determine the margins. So when I'm positioning the screw channel, I like to, as you can tell, there is the wax that I used before scanning the models, and now I try to place it more or less in the same place. I like to check the bottom part, so I know that the screw is coming out of the head of the implant. Like, this is the connection part of the abutment. I think it's always a good indicator to see if the screw channel is placed in the right place. So now that I selected the margins, now I will create some custom views to help me design the case, and it will make the process faster. So usually I like to use this line from the background to determine the length of the incisal edges of the centrals, and I'll use this vertical line to use as a guide to determine the midline. So usually I like to have a frontal view, and then I like to try to use the same line, which is this one of the midline, to create a new custom view from the occlusal view. Now I'm going to select a better morphology, and then we're going to continue. At this stage I'll use the pre-op as a guide to position the teeth and to make them the right size and shape. So we have placed the teeth and we adapted them to the preps and to the abutments, and now I'll just sort out the shapes because, as you can tell, they are a bit distorted in these areas. Always taking into consideration the shapes of the pre-op. Okay, so after freeforming a bit and adjusting some of the distortions that usually happen after adapting the teeth, I'm happy with it. So we're going forward, and now we're gonna do the gingiva from lateral to lateral. So after selecting the points, you create the base of the gingiva, and this will help us define where the gingiva finishes. So in the front I selected from lateral to lateral, trying to get the distals of the laterals, and in the back I just try to go as close as I can to the teeth. And now we just try to fill, using these tools, we try to fill the papilla. So as you can tell, this stage is just to pull, to drag and pull. Now you can shape it a bit, do a bit of anatomy. You can do the frenum. So in the back you don't need any gingiva, just make it flat. And I'll just fill up these gaps because they are too deep. Always make sure that the papillae are in the correct position. So between the centrals usually it's a bit longer than they are in between the central and the lateral. So for this video I'll just keep it simple, and on the next one I will actually improve the anatomy and morphology of the gingiva, and also the necks of the laterals because they are too wide compared to the centrals. I'll just adjust the connectors in the back. And it's done. A 6 unit case with gingiva, and in the next episode I will improve the gingiva anatomy and some of the morphology details, and also I'll adapt better the gingiva to the soft tissue.